wide receiver class in the first round got a lot of production out of some guys that came in the first year, produced over 1,000 yards. Do you feel confident in some of the guys you know in this class, as well as yourself, that you can step in and do the same thing?
Yes, we're all confident. We always talk about it. There's no doubt in our mind that we can do the same thing as last year's draft class.
How do you compare and contrast your games to Amari Cooper's?
Both great receivers. He's a great receiver. You know, we catch the ball well, we get yak yards well, we compete at a high level. A lot of comparisons, a lot that we do different.
You played against each other in the first game. Did you get a chance to watch much of his game in that afternoon?
We did more game planning, so our defense was out on the field. We was just trying to critique everything for the next series.
Kevin, how significant would it be for you to be the first wide receiver taken?
Very. 71 dreams, of course, to be there, drafted first at their position. It'll mean a lot to, I'm sure, Amari Cooper and all the other receivers as well.
Well, Kevin, what was behind this monster season that you had this past year? What was it that allowed you to really break out and show what you could do on the field?
Motivation. My junior year, I put bad film out there. That's not the kind of receiver, kind of player I am. So going into my senior year, I just put everything on the line and basically just did what I had to do.
It's part of the process now when you're meeting with all these teams, letting them know, look, I'm not that guy that you saw when I was a junior year. What you see is what you get now.
Yep, definitely. Like I've been telling teams, it's finally clicked. I know what I have to do. I'm going to work hard and do anything and everything possible that I can.
Was it a work ethic thing before as a junior?
No. Just quarterbacks, receivers. We all wasn't on the same page first year together.
You've always had a lot of downfield speed. What clicked last year besides just the straight line speed? What else did you add to your game? What else got worked?
The aggression, whether it was blocking, a lot of talk trash. Just being confident in myself. I love the game, so this is what I love to do.
Can you let us know what your reasoning was for deciding not to go to the Senior Bowl?
I think that's disclosed information. I tell teams why, but talk to my agent if you want.
What did you learn at Lackawanna Junior College? What was that experience like?
It was very hard, very difficult. What I learned is that hard work definitely pays off. A lot of guys there had great talent and should have definitely been Division I, but didn't work hard, so they didn't make it out.
The Alabama game, the first game of the year, how big was that for you and your confidence, having 200 or however many yards you had that game?
It was huge. Probably the most important game of our season. Just to show to the world what we can do. Obviously what I can do as a receiver, and it worked out well.
Watching you on film, what stands out is your ability to create separation. What is it about your game that allows you to do just that?
I think I put a lot of fear in defensive backs just because I block so well, and when I come off the line, I'm a lot quicker than they expect. So by the time they realize that it's already a done deal.
There's a lot of receivers that Raiders are going to take a receiver at number 4, and they need one desperately. Have you talked to them yet? Are you scheduled to meet with them?
I have to look at my schedule. Met with a lot of teams. I'll probably meet with them.
Any receivers you grew up really kind of respecting and trying to model your game after?
Of course, Randy Moss, Keyshawn Johnson, players that play the game now, Brandon Marshall, Larry Fitzgerald, Julio Jones, Dave Bryant, a whole bunch, a lot of receivers.
Yeah, in the Maryland game, you caught that short pass, you pulled away, you eliminated all angles. How important is it for you to run fast here at the Combine at the Pro Day to show that you have that long speed?
Extremely important. A lot of teams, a lot of people don't think I have the top end speed. I don't know why they think that, but it's important to run fast just to show everyone that I do have that top speed.
You mentioned Randy Moss. He's from West Virginia. What do you like about his game, and what do you kind of know about him being from West Virginia?
The way he attacks the ball in the air. He's a competitor. The way he stretched the field, beating double coverage, triple coverage.
What area of your game are you hoping to improve upon?
Technique. Yep, just getting better at my technique.